Take example of a prompt that you want to get the information wherein you want to compare the details of 2023 sales with 2010. So 2010 you will get it. It is not there in your knowledge base of a private company, but it is there in the knowledge base of the public company in the financial reports that has been published online. So just think about the scenario where you are prompting this and you are asking this question, and this type of prompting technique is a very advanced type of prompting technique wherein you are asking it information. So for the latest information to 2023 will not be available in the public. So what is going to happen, that the information is going to come back to from the private knowledge base that you have, and then the information about the previous year they will check first the private. It is not there in the private, then it is going to go and retrieve it from the public. So these things happen in this last section. As you can see, the thought, the action, like first they are going to check, first they are going to give always preference to the private. 2023 data is available in private, yes, check. This is the revenue, $100 million, check. But 2010 it is not updated in the knowledge base of the private. It is not there because it is an old data. It is there in the financial reports which is published in the NYSE. So that it will go again to the public and try to search that information from the public. Then it is going to process that information, and then it is going to give us the output that is there. So this is a very useful technique that we use, and we have to understand in the 4 prompting techniques that I mentioned about. The first one is the retrieval augmented generation, chain of thoughts, then the ReACT. This is the third option, and generally we use it, combine it and use it together for building our solution that helps us, gives us the right knowledge. See, the knowledge base helps us, and in content ground, we all need to understand that the internet, uh, getting information just from the internet, from the large language models, may not be an accurate way. It may be just an hallucination. But if we use proper systems in place, like the different prompting techniques according to the business situation, it will really help us. Not only one prompting technique is always correct. You should always try multiple prompting techniques and as an information for you to use, which will help you solve the business problem in this case. So just to summarize, the good things about ReACT is it is a few shot. So here you are giving information, you are giving them details and steps as well to take based on the external resources. It can gather information from the public knowledge to complete the task when the data required is not available in the private knowledge base. So always the private knowledge base is given more information that is there. So these things are really important and very advanced form of prompting technique to make real use case for businesses, because business does not want information from the internet hallucination, and that is the worst thing that LLM does. It will give you an output that will look very much accurate, and it can really mislead people, and it is very bad for the business that is there. So what we need to understand in this particular prompting technique is we need to have the proper content grounding, and that is why as a data scientist, as a practitioner, I always push for making a good knowledge base. If your knowledge base is not accurate, it is not processing in real time, you will not be able to create a good solution using these LLMs and generative AI solutions. Because end of the day, the inferences, the translation, the basic LLM work can really happen, but at end of the day you want the information coming in from your proper knowledge base, and that is very important for us to understand. Knowledge base private and knowledge base public is you need to maintain in a very proper way. See you in the next video where we summarize all the prompting techniques that are being used. Thank you.